So, we use a text editor like Notepad or WordPad in order to create a web page, right? So, in that case, now I will open my Notepad. This is usually the best text editor that you can use, and it, right? So in order to start an HTML document, I told you we want to start this, we want to have this HTML tag. Then, okay, now the task is to create a website for yourself. Okay, so I want to have a title on my web page. Title means something like this, right? Now, when I have a website, okay, I have something pop up here, HTML frame set, a formula, something like that. That is the title, right? It's in the title bar. So, when we want to write a title, we must write it inside the head tag. Must remember that, right? Then you can start the title tag. Okay, I will write my title of my web page as myself, right? Then I will end the title tag. Okay, I have to, there are tags that do not have ending tags, but most of the tags, they have an ending tag. Then I'll end my head. Right, so I started head, I included my title inside that, and I ended my head tag. Okay, then now my head part is gone, right? Now I'm moving to body. Body has all the contents of the web page, all the paragraphs, the what you call tables, lists, bulleted or numbered lists, and almost like our pictures, videos, everything is inside that, right? So now I'm going to insert. So the first task in it is to type your name in heading as a heading and center align, right? Okay. So in my body, first I want to display the name, right? Okay. Okay, I'll do this website about my baby, right? Okay. So I have a photo of him so I can easily upload it, right? Okay. So now this heading is center aligned. So there is a tag called center which we can initialize in order to make things center, alignment center. Okay. So the center align. Now this is a heading, right? What tags do we use for headings? We use H tags, right? We have H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. So I discussed this in a previous lesson. So H1 is the biggest heading, while the size will decrease, and H6 will be the smallest heading. So I want the biggest heading here, right? So the case sensitivity, this is case insensitive. That means whether you type tags in capital or simple, it doesn't matter, right? So I write the heading. So I want this in this worksheet that it says your name as the heading, right? So my baby's name is Kitan. Okay, so I put it there. Then I have to end the heading. Otherwise, all the other things will become heading. I only want to display Kitan as a heading, so I have to write it inside these two tags. Then I go to next point. Now then, in the task, it says picture of you, center aligned with a border of 3, right? Okay. So here, Puta, now this is center line I have started. So if I end here, I have to again start a center tag in order to put the picture. So no need, right? In this center, when we have started, we can continue it and we can end the center tag, the place where we want to end the things displaying as center. Got it? Right? Okay. Yeah, Kitan is my baby. Okay, that's the problem, right? Okay, I have a small baby and he is Kitan. Okay, so now I have to put a picture of him, right? So this is the tag which we use to insert images. That is IMG is the tag, right? In IMG tag, now I have to define the source where I have taken this image. Think you have downloaded from the internet. Okay, remember this. When you are creating a website, now think you are saving it in My Documents in a certain folder. So make sure you keep all your audio and these image files on the same folder, because Think you are taking this with a pen drive to another computer and you have your photos on the desktop, but you have accessed it with the website and it was working on your computer. But when you move to a friend's computer, it won't work. Why? The photos are in your computer, so how can he see the picture, right? So make sure you put all the things inside one folder. Your audio file, if you want to insert an audio, images, the videos, all in one file where you save this HTML document, notepad document. Understood? Okay. So here I type src, that is the source. img is the image tag. Src is its attribute. Okay. Tags have attributes. I will later on explain it. Put an equal mark with an inverted commas. I type, now I'm saving this website on my desktop. And my image is also there in the desktop. So I can easily take the file name of the image without typing its location. Think your image is in my pictures, then you want to include the location. C, colon, slash. Likewise, you have to include the path. You know how to take the path, right? This is the path. Here, this is the path. At that point, you have to copy the path. But if you have it on your same folder where you're going to save the image and the website, no need of the path. You can just take your file name. So now I'm going to save it in desktop, right? So I have the picture on my desktop. Okay, here it is. Okay, you can right click on the image and go to properties, right? Then here you can see the name of the image. Here you can easily copy the image file name. And you know the type is JPG. Remember that you want to look into this also, right? So here I can easily paste it. And I must mention the file extension. Now my image is JPG. So make sure you look into the type of the file. Otherwise some images are PNG. So if you do not look at it, and if you just type JPG, your image won't show. Okay. So make sure you look into that very well, right? Okay. So I inserted the image. Okay. So then let's see how it works, right? Before we go to the next one. Okay. Okay. I will end my center tag because these are the only things that I want to do center align, because my other things, this paragraph about yourself, include your favorite foods in bulleted list, are in left align. I don't want them center align. So I must end the center align tag, right? Okay, so I ended it, right? So then let's see. So I have to end my body tag. Why? I have to end the previous tags, right? How can I do? Skip that and my HTML tag. Now let's see. I will save it. Now I've taken the picture from the desktop, so it's better that I'm saving it there, right? I'll type here the name. Make sure you save it with .html extension. Otherwise, your just notepad will pop up, right? So I've typed it there. Then I click save. Okay, see what it happens. Okay. Just close these ones. So here I have it. It will open in a web browser. So my default web browser is Internet Explorer. That's why it's just popping. Oh no, Microsoft Edge. Yeah, Microsoft Edge. Oh, here it goes. Yes. So I've typed something myself there. Oh, here guys. Typed. Right. Here's the other voice it has popped. You can again save it and refresh your web page. Here, now the title is myself. And I have the name center aligned on top, and I have my picture. I mean, this is my baby's picture, right? So the picture looks so big. I want to, make it smaller. So in your tags here, there are other attributes called width and height. You can assign your favorite width and height to this, what you write. Think I want, this is denoted in pixels, right? I want 100 pixels width, and my height should also be 100 pixels. 100, right? Here, listen. IMG tag has no ending tag. Can you see that? I didn't end it. I didn't end it like /img. There's no ending tags in image. Okay. So center tags, h1 tags, paragraph, they all have ending tags, but IMG is one of a tag that doesn't have its ending tag. That's an empty tag. So it's called. So I am saving it back. You can click Control and S. You can go back to your website and then click refresh. Oh, see. So it has become so smaller, right? I must make it somewhat bigger. So I will increase this into 250 and this one into 250. So it will be nice. Okay, so I'm saving it. Yeah, this is enough for me. So you got it, right? Okay. Then I also want to have a border in my image. For that, I want to have a border attribute. So I type border. These all are in the image. I want three. I have put it 3, right? Let's save it and see what has happened there. I have a border size with size 3, right? Okay, Puta. This is the point where I'm going to teach you the tags and the attributes. See, some tags contain attributes. Attributes means features. You know the word attribute. The synonym is a feature. So tags, with some tags can have several features that we can inbuilt into that, right? So IMG is the tag name. Okay. So this SRC, this width, height, border are the attributes of this main IMG tag, right? They are not tags. So we don't end them either, right? I will explain you with another example in there. So SRC defines the source. IMG has these attributes, right? So with, remember, when you type an attribute, you have to have an equal mark and put the value of it within inverted commas, right? It will work without inverted commas, but this is the correct way of typing it, right? So you have to have this attribute name inside a tag, and then with an equal mark, you can have your value, whatever you desire, within an inverted commas. Understand? Okay, so here I have these all like that. So next I want a paragraph about it, right? So paragraph just starts with the P tag. So I'll type something like, my name is Kam. I am 11 months old. I live in Colombo. Or I love going on trips, eating sweets, something like that. This is the paragraph that I want to show, right? You can have like lot, right? Now for this, I'm just showing you few, right? Then Puta, you can end the P tag. The paragraph tag has an ending tag, right? So I ended my P tag, right? So this is that, okay? Now, but my task, it says, see, paragraph about yourself, minimum 100 words. You can type 100, right? Use font color grade and font style Comic Sans MS. Okay. So now this will, see, I will save it and show you. I have it in left align. Why? I ended my center align after the image. So this content won't be center aligned, right? So it is left aligned. So I have this in black color. That is the default color. Now I want it in red color. So Puta, in a paragraph, there's a tag called font tag. This is the tag where you can have attributes, right? Like colors, style, size, and all, right? So here I want color. Make sure you write COLOR color here. Why it uses American English, right? Equals, I want red. See this one. Font is the tag. Color is its attribute. So I have to have, when I want to write the value, I want to have an equal mark and my value should be inside these inverted commas. Font color red, and I want my font style. Okay, or my face. The word we call is face here, font face, not style the word, but anyway, the same meaning. I want it Comic Sans MS. You can go to Word, right? This is really easy. If you want to have any font style, you just go to here. See the name what you want, right? Copper Black, okay, 28 days later, any font that you like, right? And then go there to your back to here and you can type it here. Then it will pop up with that, right? Okay. So I have my font color red and my face Comic Sans MS. And I type whatever I want. Now, Putha, I want to end this, right? I want to end my font tag. Otherwise, all the other content will also become red and in Comic Sans. But I want only my paragraph as that. So here, I have to end my font tag. Right? You understand? So do I end the color and face? No, why? They are the attributes. So I don't end that. I only end the main tag name. Can see it, right? You understood, right? I don't end this face or color or size or anything. So see, let's see what will happen. Uh-oh, it's lost. Okay, I got it. I lost my inverted commas here. So you have to have inverted commas. So you can see in my web page, I have it in red color and my font is Comic Sans MS. Okay, so you understand it, right? And another thing in here I want to mention you is that now Putha, in the paragraph, I started first the P tag. Then I did my font things. And I type whatever I want inside. And Putha, when you are ending the tags, right? You have to end the tag which you put at last. See, I started with P tag. Then I use the font tag. Then I type whatever I want. So when I am ending it, I am first finishing the last tag that I put. So I have to finish the font tag. Later on the P tag. So last in will go first out. Last in first out, right? So you understand it, right? Anyway, only the tag is going to end. But there is an order. The order is last in, the last tag you entered before the test will finish at first, right? So these tags are inside these angle brackets. And whatever the thing you want to display is outside the angle brackets. These are not inside the angle brackets, right? So you can understand this. So simply you can create this web page with like this, right? So I have it. So you have typed 100 words in here, right? Okay. So it's easy, right? Okay. So I think this is all that I can teach you today, because if I teach you more, then it will be you'll be confused with the things. So next video, I'm going to show you how to insert lists. There are two lists, bulleted lists and numbered lists, that are ordered and unordered lists, and also how to insert hyperlinks and do some other very interesting edits and lots of things here. So you can create your own website and even you can show it to your parents and your family, right? But the thing is, you can't host it like this. You want to pay and you want to take a domain, but you can take this to your other friends and show it, right? Okay, so you understand it. So next video we'll see how we can do the rest of the things with this HTML.